J'aime les baguettes.
Yeah, my name is Rachel. I'm the founder of GoodGhosting. I'm based out of Berlin currently. My background has been in development and also developer relations, so like building developer communities, worked for a number of other Web3 projects, but now building GoodGhosting for around a year full time. Super excited to see everything happening in like the Web3 space and the DeFi space, and then also in the wider Ethereum community as well.
Yeah, my name is Giel. I joined the GoodGhosting team back in, I think it was July last year, like right at the start of DeFi summer. So we joined through the Gitcoin kernel program, which was really nice. My background is more into science and technology, but I've always been fascinated by blockchain and like smart contracts when they popped up with Ethereum. So I've been following the space for almost a decade now, and I went full-time about 2.5 years ago. So I've been doing all kinds of different DeFi platforms, trying them out, like taking part in governance, like trying to find out the good yields. So that's also what I'm doing at GoodGhosting, trying to find where we can get some nice returns in a safe way for our users.
I actually think it's a great opportunity right now. I think it's a great opportunity for anyone to get into this space. There's also kind of potential to grow your career and meet amazing people. Of course, we know as an industry there's like not as many women, so that's something that like we hope to like make more solve over time and like make more inclusive. But there are actually a lot of people doing like really amazing work to kind of make the space more inclusive and get more people into kind of crypto who non-traditional people, women and other people from other backgrounds. I think it's definitely getting better, but yeah, there's some work to do to kind of make it more equal between the genders. It's a really good like crypto native story because it came from a hackathon, so that's quite a unique place that we kind of get our ideas from in this space, which was awesome. And it was the ETH London hackathon back right at the end of February 2020, so pretty much before everything closed down, the last event I went to. And I was working, we had a different team then, but we wanted to kind of play around with this idea about how can we build something that's going to like always reward people more if they save regularly and like deposit in, like make those regular deposits and you get something out for that. And it kind of rewards like better financial habits, it's fun to play, and yeah, you get nicer returns. So yeah, we built like a rough prototype and we were like chosen as one of the winners there, so that was awesome. And the name was something that we came up with at that time. And confession, it was sort of 4 a.m. in the morning hackathon idea. But the concept was like good ghosting. We all know about bad ghosting, on Tinder or whatever. But with good ghosting, obviously, if other people drop out of the pool, you get the opportunity to get their interest. So it's actually a good ghosting rather than a bad ghosting. So trying to reclaim the word ghosting there and make it something more fun.
I think it was also one of the first projects that built on top of Avi, right? Which is also like the Finnish word for ghost. So it's like the ghosting team going on there.
There's a lot of ghosts, yeah, in this industry. Like, so yeah, we're one of them.
I think I would explain it somewhere along the lines, like for example, if they want to save money with their allowance, like okay, you stick yourself, you set a goal. Like for instance, I want to save $10 each week, so at the end of the month I can buy a nice present or go like on a nice trip. So each week you put in the money. What goes on in the back end, you don't need to explain it, just basically we put it into a place that will get interest, so you will earn rewards. And at the end of the pool, at the end of the month, if you made all deposits, you will get back more than what you put in. If you forgot to make a deposit, no worries, you still get your initial deposit back. So how it works is that the rewards you generate, so if you make all deposits, you get a share of the interest that gets generated from your deposit, but also from all the people that dropped out of the pool. So you will always get better returns than when saving by yourself.
That is a good question. I don't know if
That's
you want to
a good one, yeah. I guess So for me, it's anything that runs on this public rail, so projects that are open source or that anybody can build on top of, that is using new technology to do the same things as we have in the traditional financial world, but in a more open, transparent manner where the rules are very clear for everyone and there's nothing shady going on. I was at a panel yesterday, there they explained it as an aquarium, which is transparent. You can see everything what's going on, all the fishes that swim around, all the transactions happening, where in the traditional world you have this black box with maybe a small window where you put your money in, but you don't know what happens. So with DeFi, I really see it as like an open financial system.
Cool, yeah, we've got lots of things in the pipeline. So we are going to be launching more games, both on Polygon and Cello, so definitely keep an eye out for that. We're going to explore like different amounts. You see already for ETH Lisbon, we deployed our first kind of pool that used wrapped Ethereum, so using volatile assets. We'll also be bringing in other DeFi protocols to build on top of, aside from Aave, so we're looking at bringing some of those in as well.
So you will get better yields in the future. We'll have more flexible deposit amounts and time, so we aim to develop something that you can join at any time, leave at any time, and choose the deposit amount that you want. So if you want to save only a little bit, that's fine as well. Yeah, but we have a lot going on, like also with the gamification, like having competing teams or incorporating NFTs in the user profiles. So we cannot like say too much about it yet, but like we're definitely excited on what we're building now and what's coming out in the next few months.
Yeah, you're going to see NFTs becoming like more meaningful in the platform and more gamification. We've got the leaderboard, but it's just going to be the beginning of how you can level up in GoodGhosting, which is going to be awesome.
Yeah, just wanted to add, we're launching a bunch of new saving pools. So we're part of DeFi for the People initiative on Cello, and we're giving out a bunch of rewards to our early users. So if you join the pool, you will get some extra tokens. So it's really a no-loss savings game on the blockchain. So just join and you will be rewarded. So check it out.
I would say like set yourself a budget, put some money, like put a finite amount that you want to kind of experiment with, test that out, try different products, different protocols, and you kind of learn by doing. There's lots of information out there, but you'll start to follow people on Twitter, you'll start to like be watching like YouTube videos, following media as well, and you're going to learn, but you're also going to learn by doing. Get out to any local meetups, jump in loads of Discords, talk to people. I think the one thing that's good about this industry is it's very open, so most projects you can find, they all have a Discord and you can probably just jump in there and talk to the founders of those projects, which is something that you can't do like with like Web 2. So that's super unique. If you want to be a developer, I recommend like checking out a hackathon, like doing some tutorials. The space is very open and there's lots of opportunities, so definitely do recommend it.
Yeah. So I would just like to add to that, indeed, like it's a great idea to set up a wallet, just try to play around with it. And even for GoodGhosting, it's a quite simple concept, so you can just go to our website, goodghosting.com, click join our saving pools, and we guide you through the process of connecting your wallet. We also have some guides and documentation, like some video tutorials on how to use the platform. So if you're stuck in any way, you can also ask the people of us, basically, of the protocol you're using for help. But a lot of it became more easy over the past few years, so I'm quite sure if you're a little bit tech savvy or just interested in either gaming or anything related with technology, you will find it not so hard to get started. It's this initial hurdle you have to get over, but once you're going, it's really nice to just explore what is out there.
Yeah, but don't put out in more money than you can afford to lose, and this is not financial advice. Je m'appelle Rachel, j'habite à Berlin. Où est la discothèque?
Yeah, like I'm partly from Belgium. I moved to Lisbon, so I grew up learning a little bit of French, but it's been a long time. So désolé, mais c'est pas très bon. Mais je parle un peu le français. Si tu veux, Let's cut this one.